Hello friends, happy Sunday. All right, so I'm gonna wait for everyone to get here and then we'll get started. But when you pop on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. And make sure to like this video if you like it. And say hello, let me know when you're here. Okay, so I'm going to leave you guys the shopping link right here in the comments. So this is where you can find basically like everything that I share as far as like hair products, makeup products, fashion, home decor, all my favorite like links to things. If you check out the codes and partnerships tab, literally like my whole life is linked on my website, which is rayahope.com. But in the caption of this video, I went ahead and shared the link up top. Let me go ahead and show this one. I went ahead and left you guys in the link or in the bottom of this video as well, the link to be able to shop all the makeup. So hello, how is everybody? So we're live from our new office, if you guys couldn't tell. I know the backdrop's like kind of similar than my older office, but we're in our new spot. This is only my second live, which is super exciting, but we had like no plans today. So I thought I would come pop on live since we only have like, 10 more days of the month, which is nuts. I feel like this month has flown, but probably because we've been so busy moving. But when you do pop on, say hi. And then if you're new, if you've never seen one of my tutorials before, go ahead and hashtag newbie in the comments so I can welcome you, or just say I'm new. So we can say hello to you. And then also make sure if you know anyone else in your life, maybe a friend, sister, sister-in-law, that also is kind of new at applying makeup, do me a favor and tag her in the comments or share this video to her page. My goal with what I do is just to kind of like help the people that just feel that like helpless when it comes to makeup. Because I was that way. I thought like I could never get it. I was like, I'm never gonna be able to understand how to put on all this stuff and look beautiful and feel flawless. So I'm here to help you. Yay, hi guys. Hello from the UK, Wisconsin. Awesome. So yeah, make sure to press that bottom left-hand corner. Awesome, Amanda. Hi, welcome. Thanks for being here. From Michigan, very cool. Thanks, Laura. I have a little bit of the sniffles, which stinks because I'm supposed to go to Nashville at the end of the month with my sister for her bachelorette party, and I totally caught the kids' little sniffle bug. I'm like, ugh. So I've been trying to like take all my vitamins at night, but anyway. So apologize for any nose wiping. I'll try not to blow my nose because that's gross. But so I wanted to kind of go back to basics when it comes to this makeup look and like this makeup live. I wanted to kind of give you guys like a good starting point as far as makeup goes. Like what do I need to put on, like when, where, what, how, right? Awesome. Hi, Angie. Thanks for being here. My collarbone is actually a tattoo with my sister. We both have I'll like you forever. I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. And I have the always part. I have the like you part. I was like, I'll take the like you take the love you. But I'm her older sister. So I started getting tattooed at 18. So she was 15. So she was like itching to get tattooed. And we were like, no, no, no. And then I was like, when you turn 18, I'll get a sister tattoo with you. So our brother's a tattoo artist. He owns Hot Rad Tattoo in El Cajon in San Diego. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I actually started adding a new product into my skincare routine. Stay tuned. Oh, no, it's not COVID. Absolutely not. Hi from England. Yay, thank you so much for sharing. All right. Okay. So like I was saying, I wanted to kind of go back to basics as far as like, when do you apply what, where, how? So this is going to be, hold on. Okay. So first thing that you want to put on your skin is primer. So like I was saying, I'm going to go through the basics. So the first thing that you want to do in the morning is obviously wash your face. If you want to wash it with cleanser, you wash it with soap. I don't feel like the morning cleanse of your skin really, really matters all that much as opposed to the nighttime cleanse. So use your cleanser if you have it. So wash your face in the morning, and then you want to do a very light skincare routine. I feel like the people that layer a ton of skincare underneath their makeup are the ones that get frustrated with blotching, makeup running, makeup cakiness, your makeup just not settling right. And the reason for that is you're creating so many layers on top of your skin and then putting on your more makeup that the makeup is having a hard time penetrating and settling into your skin because you have on moisturizer, serums, all these things. I'm not telling you to ditch your skincare routine in the morning, but do it lightly. So for me, when I wake up in the morning, I apply my rose water, which is my moisturizer. I have oily prone skin, not so much dryness, so I can get away with using rose water as my moisturizer. However, if you are very, very dry, you can absolutely use a daytime moisturizer. Younique has a great one that you can actually customize to be perfect for you. You get to choose boosters, kind of like Jamba Juice. You get to like add little things in to customize it to be like the perfect match for you. I feel like I have a hair fuzziness. So I use my rose water in the morning, and then I do my eye cream. So the eye cream is going to be so crucial, especially if you experience your concealer caking or creeping or like a ton of lines under that area. Now, the reason why our concealer is going to be so important is that it has caffeine and peptides in it. So it's going to give you like a little eye lift before you even get to your makeup. So eye cream in the morning, huge, 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 huge. So I do my rose water, I do my eye cream, and then we're ready for makeup. So those are the only two products that I put on my skin before I put on any makeup. So like I said, if you're experiencing or getting frustrated with your skincare routine in the morning, or your makeup's just not settling right, try altering your morning skincare. So after we're done with that, then you're going to do your pre-makeup routine, which is going to be your setting spray, your primer, then your setting spray. So spray your face down with your setting spray. I love this one for my skin. Like I said, I have oily prone skin, but if you have dry skin, you'll want to use the Prime to Set Mist. This one has a cucumber extract in it and is really good for dry skin. So setting spray, spray all over your face. Once that feels dry, then you want to go in with your mattifying face primer. You're wanting to apply about a little less than a dime-sized amount, maybe 2 pumps on the palm of your hand. I like to take that and dot it around my face and then blend in, doing circular motions, working out, and then kind of work your way around your face, pressing it in. So the more you press it in like that, it's going to penetrate deeper, which is going to help to blur imperfections, minimize the appearance of pores, and add an even surface for your foundation to sit on top of. So making sure that you're doing those pre-makeup routines is going to be so important. So again, setting spray, primer, setting spray. After your primer has set for 3 to 5 minutes, because you want to give it time, if you have oily to normal skin, use the mattifying face primer. If you have dry skin, you're going to want to use the hydrating face primer. So there's 2. I think there's 3, but I don't recommend the third. Mattifying or hydrating. The mattifying does not make your skin feel or look dry. However, there is really hydrating ingredients in it as well. So technically, if you did have dry skin, you could utilize this too. But this is the only one that has a blurring technology in it. So rose water, eye cream, setting spray, primer. Then once you've let this settle for a few minutes, and setting spray again. Setting spray, primer, setting spray. Then it's ready for makeup. Okay? So if you're not doing that routine and you're getting frustrated with how your makeup looks, try that. Okay, so the next thing that I do before I put on my makeup, excuse me, is I get my blending buds damp. So you want to wring them underneath the water, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze while water falls, then squeeze them till no water is falling from them, then they're ready to use. Yeah. Over house, can you make a video of just your pool? I actually have some videos of the pool build and the house build and everything on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me there, I hope you will. My Instagram name is Raya Hope, R-A-Y-A. So you go to Instagram, you can search my name, and then I have little highlight bubbles on there that save like all my past stories. So you can see the house build. It's a little home, and you'll see it on there at the top. Home 1, home 2, home 3, home 4. I think I have 4 now. So you could catch up on all the happenings. All right, so once we've done our pre-makeup routine, now we're gonna use our foundation. So one of my favorite foundations for myself is the brand new Serum Plus foundation. I love this foundation a ton because this one actually has skincare infused in it. So this is going to not only provide amazing coverage, And it also has a technology in it that blurs imperfections. Yes, please. But it also is going to have skincare infused in it. It has sodium hyaluronic in it. Has flower extract, has so many amazing ingredients that are going to help you age backwards, heal your skin while you're wearing it. So, bonus. Do you use a mattifying face primer with both setting sprays or only with one type of setting spray? So, for my pre-makeup routine, I only use this guy. This one's better for oily skin. If you have dry skin, you can use the Prime to Set Mist. And then for the blending buds, it doesn't matter warm or cold because you're kind of squeezing them out. For me, I use the cold water because I feel like it feels refreshing on the skin, but it doesn't matter. All right, so you're going to want to shake up your bottle really well. And then after you shake it up, you're going to want to use this brush right here. This is called the Kabuki brush. You can get it on my site right here, pinned in the comments. So after you shake this up, you're going to open that top. Yes, it's very good with wrinkles around your eyes. Then you're going to take that dropper and you're going to drop it directly on your face, either side. And then you're going to take your Kabuki brush and you're simply going to tap, tap, tap this all around, just like this. And look at this coverage. So this foundation does not oxidize, meaning it doesn't turn orange on your skin. It also doesn't clog your pores. It's very, very breathable. And it is the only transfer 12-hour hold foundation I've ever used. All my nurses and like my ladies who work long hours love this. I actually just got a text from one of my girlfriends. She's at Coachella and she was like, I just have to tell you, the makeup has held up in 100-degree weather with me dancing all day. I'm like, that's awesome. She's like, I was so worried because like we're in the desert. Where are you going to touch up your makeup? And she said she finally found a mirror and was like, oh my gosh, amazed. So you can apply sunblock before. I personally have never had any issues with burning or tanning on my face using this foundation. It's very full coverage, but if you're wanting to use a sunblock before, make sure one, that it's made for makeup. A lot of them aren't made to coexist with makeup, so make sure that that's one thing. And then the second thing is make sure that you're giving like far enough time for your sunblock to settle into your skin before you apply anything on top, because that's going to be a huge thing. If you're not waiting enough time between skincare or sunblock and putting foundation, the two are just going to blend together and you're just going to feel like a hot mess. So making sure that if you are using products before your foundation, you're giving enough time for them to settle into your skin. And I also recommend taking like a paper towel or a blotting cloth and blotting your skin before applying any makeup. So that was 2 drops of the foundation, and this is straight full coverage. I feel like a porcelain doll. I feel absolutely flawless. I can't see any imperfections. I can't see any darkness, any dark circles, nothing. So flawless, and it feels like nothing is on my skin. So I'm using the shade Lace for myself in the Serum Plus foundation. Now, if you love this coverage, if you're like, okay, I need to try that, comment color match down below and I'll private message you. Or if you don't want to wait, you can message me today. All you have to do is tap on my face, a window is going to pop down, and you can click on my name, Rhea Hope. That's going to take you to my page and you can message me there. All right, so for blending sake, I'm just going to add like tiny bits more. And now I'm going to take my blending bud. So the reason that I'm kind of doing a 2-step process with putting this all on is because this now is going to compress the makeup down into place and really make everything look super smooth. It's also a good tool to be able to get those harder to reach places that your brush doesn't really get into. So like fading it into the hairline better and just making it not look blotchy, making everything look super smooth. Now these blending buds are from Unique. You can get, when you buy them, you get the large and the small. And one of her nurses, I love it, even holds up with me taking my mask on and off all day. Oh, I love those reviews. Love, love, love. So, for the blending buds, if you have fine lines or wrinkles, these blending buds are going to be really crucial for you because they're going to blend everything down and everything really smooth. So again, that was a Serum Plus foundation, 2 drops, and that's it. So you can imagine how long this one bottle will last you. If you love a lighter coverage, say you're like, that's too full coverage for me, I don't want to wear that much makeup, only use 1 drop. So you can really customize how it looks on your skin depending on your preference. Okay, so now for concealer. This concealer, speaking about skincare, is going to be the absolute best. So if you're just now tuning in, we're talking routine, like what goes when, where, how. So the first thing you're going to do is your pre-makeup routine, which is setting spray, primer, setting spray. Then you put on your foundation, then your concealer. The reason that you want to put concealer on top is because the concealer isn't meant to be your full coverage. It's meant to just kind of be the assist. Like when you're painting a wall, what's the first thing that you do with painting the wall? You apply primer, right? So the paint looks smooth and looks more colorful and looks even, right? Then after you paint, what do? You kind of go back and you touch up any spots that need a little extra loving. That's concealer. So the concealer isn't meant to be a full coverage product, meaning that it's not supposed to be used like everywhere. However, I do have makeup tutorials that I show you how I do that too. But this concealer is going to be super incredible, especially for your under eyes, because this has the same ingredients that's in our eye cream and our Uplift Beauty Oil, which has the nickname Botox in a bottle. So the reason why this is so amazing is because it helps to heal fine lines and dark circles while you're wearing it. Plus, it's not an oily, thick, like runny concealer. It is so flawless. It is so light. And look at just how bright and tight it makes your under eyes look. Phenomenal. So this concealer is called the Skin Solution Concealer. I used it in the shade Lace as well. But if you're wanting a brighter look for your under eye, you can go down a shade. So concealer's on. And again, if you're like, oh my gosh, I need that concealer. I have dark circles. I have acne scars. I have stuff that just shows no matter what. 1, get that concealer. And 2, message me here on Facebook, send me a selfie facing a window, and I'll give you a full recommendation on what products you should get, what tools you should get, all of the above. So message me. Everything also on my website has a love it guarantee. So if you don't love anything for any reason, you could just return it for your money back. No problem. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and set our makeup. So it's really important to make sure you're setting your makeup appropriately because just like, I don't know, if you put on liquid, you can't expect it just to not move, right? It needs to have something to kind of adhere to and like set to, like dry almost. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our setting spray and we're gonna take a dry blending bud. I got this one at Walmart, and you're gonna spritz it just like that. And now you're gonna take your Touch Behold translucent setting powder if you have oily skin. If you have dry skin, you could skip this step. But what this is gonna do is it's essentially going to pull out any of those natural oils that are gonna move our foundation around or make us look shiny, greasy, oily, or any of that. So this also is going to help to minimize the appearance of blemishes. So if you have like a really angry blemish that's just being a difficult turd to cover, this is also gonna be amazing for you too. So I use it basically in my T-zone and under my eyes for any of those fine lines. And that's it. Now, if you have more dry prone skin, you don't have to use this much. You can really dust it on a lot lighter, which I actually have some tutorials where I do my mom's makeup, and she's 50. She'll be 50 in May. She'd kill me if I said that. She'll be 50 in May and, or I'm sorry, 60 in May. 60. She's 59. She'll be 60 in May, and she loves this makeup, and I do the same routine on her. I just kind of alter a few things for her skin type. So if you have mature skin like mama, then you'll want to watch that tutorial. I do very similar application for her, but the only thing that I do differently is I use the other powder. Oh, I'm so sorry, Barbara. Prayers for you. So if you do have a lot of wrinkles, you can skip this step, but you do want to set your makeup regardless. So if you do have dry skin or a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, you want to set it with a pressed powder. And the reason why this pressed powder is a-okay for those who have dry skin and dry skin and or wrinkles is because this pressed powder has shea butter in it and a ton of other really hydrating ingredients. So I'm taking it on a big giant kabuki brush. This is the only tool I think I use that's not from Unique. But I love applying with a big brush because this is going to apply it very lightly and very evenly on my skin. So we're going to go ahead and apply this all over. And again, if you need to be color matched, go ahead and comment color match down below. If you're like, ooh, I want to try that pressed powder. Every pressed powder I've ever used makes me look cakey or dry. Message me today and I'll get you set up with this. But I'm using the shade Taffeta in the pressed powder, and I absolutely love this pressed powder. It's so flawless on the skin. It sets your foundation while evening out the coverage. So it just makes your skin look so buttery soft. It's so, so wonderful. Oh, I love our community here on Facebook. Sorry, my nose is running. Oh, I love that. This is the absolute best makeup. Anyone on the fence, give it a try. You'll love it. Thank you. And like I said, everything has a love it guarantee. What's the setting spray for mature and oily skin? I would do the setting spray, this guy. Oily skin, dry skin. Okay, so now that we've done that, now we're gonna go ahead and use our bronzer. So the bronzer and then this guy right here is going to be, so this brush is called the Sculpting brush. This is brand new. It's under tools on my website. This is gonna be the best brush ever for applying makeup. So if you're just now tuning in, the routine that we're talking about, so we went ahead and did our pre-makeup routine, setting spray, primer, setting spray. Then we did our foundation, then we put on concealer, and now we set our makeup, which you can either do the setting powder and or the pressed powder. So after the pressed powder, then you're gonna wanna do your bronzer highlight blush. So for contouring and or bronzer, you're gonna take a really wonderful bronzer like this one. The shade Light is the best color for beginners. So you're gonna go ahead and take the bronzer in Light, swirl in the mirror, tap off any excess. Then you're gonna go from the top of the ear towards the corner of the mouth. And you're gonna very lightly swish back and forth, just like that. Other side. Top of the ear towards the corner of the mouth. You wanna stop like 2 finger lengths away from the mouth. So for my moisturizer in the morning, I just use my rose water. I have oily prone skin, so I feel like when I do use a thick daytime cream or moisturizer, my makeup looks slick and looks cakey. It doesn't settle correctly. So since I started using the rose water as my moisturizer, I feel like I get the hydration without all of the product that's preventing my makeup from looking really soft and flawless on my skin. So I personally do the rose water and the eye cream in the morning. All right, and then around the forehead, squeeze, run down the sides of the nose, around the bottom of the lip, just like that. All right, and then bronzer is on. Now for blush, we're gonna do the shade Sisterly, which is our pressed blush, and it's so pretty. This color is so stunning on because it has this really light sheen to it, and it doesn't like overpower your skin. It simply gives your skin like this really gorgeous flush look. So the shade Light in the bronzer is the best one to use for beginners. If you're used to doing contour, I would do the shade Medium. The Rosewater brand, Sharon, is all from this link right here, from Unique. So everything I'm using, skincare, makeup, tools, everything but that brush basically, is all down here on this little link. So you can click there to shop, and everything has a love it guarantee. So if you need to return anything for any reason, you can. If you need help picking out your product, just message me. If you're not sure where to get the product, if you're like, I'm not used to shopping on my phone, just message me and I'll give you whatever links you need to try to make it easier for you. Is the eye cream good for hooded eyelids? Absolutely, Lisa. Yes, yes, yes. Something else really good for hooded eyes is the Uplift Beauty Oil at night. All right, so now for highlight, we're gonna use the shade Bronzed. I've been loving this color for summer. I guess it's technically spring still, but it is so pretty on the skin. It really makes your skin look so illuminized and hydrated and glowy. It's so pretty, and I feel like this is a really good color for beginners as well because it's not too intense. It's not like, whoa, nice highlight. It's not like you're putting on like this super, super bright, starry, glittery look. It's bronzy. It's very subtle on the skin. So again, the shade Bronzed in the Fusion Highlight, it's a cream-based highlight, so it doesn't accentuate your fine lines. If you have any crow's feet or fine lines around the eyes, it's not gonna accentuate those. It's gonna accentuate your bone structure and really bring about that really thin face. We all have that thin face under there. And this will just like bring that out. So love the Fusion Highlight. And again, we used it in the shade Bronzed. And everything I'm going to have linked on my looks tab, which is going to be this little link right here. Everything, all the products, the names, everything is going to be listed there. And like I said, everything has a love it guarantee. So if you don't love anything for any reason, return it. And I will even help you. So let me know if you need any help returning anything, purchasing anything, being color matched. If you haven't tried this makeup yet, message me. All right, so our face is done. And when I'm not live, that whole process takes me like 10 minutes. It goes a lot slower when I'm talking and cleaning and all that. Oh, thank you, Amy. Yes, send me a selfie facing a window. All right, so now for brows and eyes. First off, I'm going to take my eyeliner and apply this on the waterline. So you're going to take your eyeliner, and I'll try to get close so you guys can see it. And then you're going to press it, like start here on the outside corner and then come in, just like this. Other side. And this takes a little practice so you don't poke yourself in the eye. And even if you do, this is really sensitive. So for the top lid, I can do this without holding it, but for teaching's sake, you're gonna pull up the eyelid and then same thing, you're gonna draw on the waterline. And this just makes your lashes look thicker. And then once you get used to it, then you can kind of blink onto it and it applies the same. All right, eyeliner's on. Yes, absolutely, Cheryl. We have a ton of ladies who are over 70 and love this product. Message me facing a window, Cheryl, and I'll be so happy to help give you a full recommendation. Okay, brush out any foundation that got in there. And someone had asked before what foundation we used today, and we did the Serum Plus foundation. This one's my absolute favorite because it has skincare infused in it. So if you have any girlfriends, sisters, family members, friends, coworkers that are new at putting on makeup, maybe you guys talk about makeup tutorials or makeup artists on the internet, go ahead and share this live with them by clicking share in your bottom left-hand corner, and you could type in their name on Facebook, or you could tag them in the comments, or you can even save the link and text it to them. So if you guys could share my page with any family and friends, that helps me out so much. This is what I do for a living. And it helps me so much when you guys share my page or my info with your family and friends. So I just want to say, first off, thank you for those who have and do. And let me know if I could be of any help. Yes, I will absolutely message you for a color match. Yay. All right, so now for brows, we're going to do the brow sculpting pencil. So this is one of my absolute favorite products for doing your brows, especially for my beginners, because this is another product that has skincare infused in it. It has argan oil, keratin, and vitamin E infused in it. So I'm going to go a little slower so I can talk you through it. One bottle of Serum Plus foundation should last you like 5+ months, depending on how much you use and how many drops you do. If you're more on the lighter coverage lover, doing like 1 drop, it will last you like 6 months. So it'll last you a very long time. All right, so now for brows. So like I said, this is a really good product for doing your brows. First off, click that like shocked face if you see the difference in this area. Look how like shaping your brows really give you almost an eye lift. This side of my face looks almost like lifted than this side. Isn't that crazy? Shaping your brows is not just like for, you know, oh, I'm gonna make my makeup look full coverage, all glammy. No, it really like shapes your face, shapes your eyes, gives your eyes the like little eye lift that they deserve. So here's how to do it. You're gonna grab the brow sculpting pencil. So this is actually on sale in the Eye Essential bundle. It's our hidden sale. All you have to do to find it is use the little search bar. Sorry, I have powder all over me. Use the search bar, the magnifying glass on my website, and type in Eye Essential, and the bundle will pop right up. And you get your choice of eyeliner or brow pencil, any liquid eyeshadow, and any mascara in a little bundle. On sale, I believe it's 20% savings. So now we're going to go ahead. Yes, Becky, I can absolutely help you. Message me. All right, so now you're going to take this, so it's angled, and you're going to start here in the front. And I like to very lightly on the bottom etch a tiny, tiny line to the crease, or I'm sorry, to the arch. And then same thing here on top, very, very light-handedly to the arch. And then follow the tear duct straight up. And I etch a teeny, tiny little line there. and we're basically boxing our brows in. So once we have that box, then I'll very light-handedly color in. Now the key word that I keep using with this is light-handed. You don't need to push hard with this product. It has a gel-like texture infused in it, so it actually helps to lay the brow hair down. And then you're gonna take your brush and you're gonna comb it out. So if you like a more subtle brow look, this is the pencil for you, because you really can dictate how it absolutely looks and where the hair goes. And that's it. We're done. Okay, so now for eyes, we're gonna do a really easy subtle eye look. So we're gonna go ahead and take the liquid eyeshadow. So this is the product that comes on sale in the Eye Essential bundle, that hidden sale I was telling you guys about. So again, to find it, you just go to my website right here and type in Eye Essential in the magnifying glass and it'll pop up. So I'm gonna take this guy right here. It's called an eye shield. Comment eye shield and I'll give you the link to this. The kabuki brush is not from my company. It's the only product I actually probably use that's not, besides my eye shield. So just comment kabuki brush or big brush in the comments and I'll send you the direct link. I'll message you. Okay, so for this color, we're gonna use the shade Ordinate, which is a really nice satin brown. And we're gonna take the fluffy crease brush. I love this brush so much. This is from Unique as well. So what I wanna do is I wanna grab this on here and I'm just going to very lightly grab a tiny, tiny bit. And then I'm gonna take my eye shield and hold this underneath the lower lash line to the end of my brow, just like this. Okay, so you're gonna hold like this, and then I'm gonna dot this on, and then I'm gonna take whatever was left and apply it on my napkin, because I don't want a ton. Okay, hold it, and then go ahead and start working in little circles just like this. So I would much rather you guys get the brush from me directly. I give you guys a link that gives me a very small commission and it helps me a ton. Just like when you're shopping at Nordstrom and someone helps you pick out your products or your outfits or whatever, they get a small commission. Or just like you go to dinner and you tip your waitress, it's the same kind of idea. So it helps me so much when you guys get the links directly from me, because I'm able to link them in a way that gives me a very small commission. I'm talking like $1, maybe a few cents. But if you times a few cents by hundreds of people, it adds up. So can't tell you guys enough how much it means to me when you shop from my links directly and don't go to, like, I don't know, Target and buy it yourself. So just saying thank you ahead of time for those who do get it from me directly. And most of the time I have a discount code for places, so it actually saves you money as well. So if you do ever want to support me in that way, on my website, which is reahope.com, I have a little area called Codes and Partnerships, and that's actually where I have a ton of my collaborations and like the products that I love and share. So if you ever want to be like, oh, I would love to support you with a few cents and still get my product, then head to my page, reahope.com, and then click on Codes and Partnerships, and I have a lot of things there, but I also have my makeup website, and also I have my fashion website where it has all of my clothes and home decor and everything saved there. So thank you for going through that way. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and keep blending. So the thing that I love about these products, the liquid eyeshadows, is one, how easy they are to apply, and two, these do not budge. They do not move. They stay in place all day long. They're smudge proof and they're so easy to work with. And they're so pretty. So for the collagen, I know so many people are asking. So I actually was just looking that up before I got on here. And they're still telling us that they are going to launch it by the end of the month. Relaunch it. If you had already set up your subscription from before and it was back ordered for any reason, that actually got already sent out to you, so have no fear, it's coming. But if you hadn't set up a subscription for it, we can't buy it yet. So make sure when you do, though, that you set up that subscription so you don't ever miss out on it. And you can also pause it, cancel it at any time, and that goes for our skincare as well. We have a ton of subscription options with our skincare. All right, so for this part, I'm using the same product. Sorry, my nose is running. I'm using the same product with my eyes. Yes, hooded eyes with the liquid eyeshadows. Phenomenal. So you definitely want to get this brush too. This is called the Liner Shader Brush. And as you saw, I just took it from like the base and I just underlined, and see how I kind of flicked up that way? It's so flattering. It almost gives you like a reverse cat eye. And like I said, it doesn't smudge or smear or move. So it really opens up the eyes and it's kind of fun. Reminds me of what was that lady's name? She had like the really short pixie. And she'd always do her eyeliner up like that. When I had my short pixie, everyone said I looked like her. Gosh, what was her name? I keep wanting to call her Blondie, but that's not it. It's gonna bug me. Yay, Teresa, thank you. All right, and that's it. That's all we're doing. Just one simple color, which again was the liquid eyeshadow in the shade Overt. And that you can get it on sale. Twiggy, thank you. That was her name. Isn't it funny how things come back like that? Like that, doing that style. Okay, so now let's do our lips and then we'll set our makeup and do our lashes. So first thing with our lipstick, we're gonna take our lip liner in the shade Patience. Audrey Hepburn is amazing too. What color eyeshadow did you use? I used the liquid eyeshadow in the shade Overt. All right, so now we're gonna line our lips with this. And color in. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so the lip liners, again, one of those products that's like phenomenal. These lip liners are super creamy and they are smudge proof. So you can wear these as lipstick if you're wanting, especially like my nurses or anyone still wearing a mask. These are amazing because you will have that color still on your lips when you remove that mask. It stays on in place. So these are actually on sale as well in the April special. So the April special is on any lip liner, any liquid lipstick, any lip butter. It's a ton of really fun products as well in that special for everything lips. So if you got the April special and the Eye Essential bundle, you'll have everything lips, everything eyes. So a ton of awesome products in that too. For my eyes, I just did one color and I did the liquid eyeshadow in the shade Overt. Okay, Tabitha. No. Sorry, what color lip liner was that? Was the shade Patience. All right, so now for lipstick. We're gonna go ahead and apply the shade Moneyed. Right over top. Okay, and this is a really dark color, but I'm gonna take my finger and blend that in with the lip liner. Okay, wipe that off. And then I'm gonna take the lipstick in the shade Minted and apply this over top. And this totally changes the whole color. Isn't that so pretty? This has to be one of my favorite lipstick colors, combinations. Liquid eyeshadow for brown eyes, I would do the Addiction Palette 9, and I would do the liquid eyeshadow in the shade Reverent for you. All right, so lipsticks on. Do we love this lipstick combo? Minted and Moneyed is those two colors. And now we're gonna take the Prime to Set Mist. So like I had said, this is a really good product for dry skin. However, if you do experience any flakiness, dryness when you put makeup on, this is a good product to layer over it because this can add moisture into the foundation. So we're gonna go ahead and apply all over. It feels so good. It has, like I said, that flower extract, and it feels phenomenal on. And I'm using Royce's little fan because mine broke. Eyeshadow for green eyes. Browns are so, so pretty. So again, Addiction Palette 9, and then I would get probably the shade Ornate in the liquid eyeshadow. All right, gonna dry that really fast, and just look how softer, is that a word? I think so. Makes your skin look so soft when you use the Prime to Set Mist. Okay, so now for lashes, we're gonna do the lash primer first. And this is gonna be a really important product because this helps your lashes extend and look so long and natural. And then it also hydrates your lashes as well, so really good for that too. So like I was saying, make sure to message me here on Facebook if you need any help picking out your products, your tools, anything under the sun as far as makeup or skincare goes. If you have any questions about today's live or anything, just private message me here on Facebook. I always answer. I'm a little bit behind in my DMs and my messages just because we've been moving, but I plan on catching up very, very soon. So shoot me a message here or Instagram and I will be so happy to help you. And then make sure you're shopping on the little link down below. Everything has a love it guarantee, so just let me know if you need any help picking out your products. All right, and then it also has, so this mascara, this is called the Twisted Mascara, and this mascara is seriously phenomenal. It has 2 wands, one of which that I'm using right now is perfect for reaching those hard to reach eyelashes or fine-tuning your lash look. And look at that difference. Is that not incredible? Click that shocked face again if you love this. Isn't that amazing? So this is called the Twisted Mascara. This has actually won a ton of awards in recent magazines. Is also included in some goodie bags for some celebrities. And this mascara has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it, so it makes your lashes grow while you're wearing it. And it also is transfer smudge proof. It's not waterproof, so it's not going to pull your lashes out when you remove it at the end of the day. And it comes on sale in the Eye Essential Bundle. So if you want to choose the Eye Essential Bundle, definitely choose the Twisted Mascara. You can layer it up, meaning that you can put on as many coats as you want without it looking spider leggy or chunky. And this is my favorite part. The little wand that it comes with, so good for reaching those hard to reach eyelashes and the bottom lash line. This is the only mascara I can use on my bottom lash line without it fading all over into my under eye. Just like that. And then, kind of for funsies, we're going to go in with a 4D mascara. This is the one that has the fibers infused in it. And I love popping this on the outer corner just for a little pizzazz. And now you can get this on sale as well in the Eye Essential Bundle. You just have to choose one or the other, or get 2 bundles and get both. The lipstick is not smudge proof because it's just a lipstick. It's not a smudge proof lipstick, but it has a really good hold for being just a normal lipstick. The Opulence lipsticks are matte. Some are matte, some are not. Some are creamy. So both are the option. But isn't that so nice? So there's our makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's makeup tutorial. I hope you guys will click that share button and share it with your family and friends, or copy the link and text it to somebody. And let me know if you guys need any help picking out your products or being color matched. Just comment color match down below and let me know if I could be of any help to you guys. I will see you on Instagram for the rest of the day. So hop over on Instagram and follow me there. My name is Rhea Hope on all social media platforms, including TikTok. My name there is Rhea Hope, but the O in Hope is a 0. And then, let's see, Instagram, Rhea Hope. Pinterest, I'm Rhea Hope 29 there. Yes, if you have watery eyes, the lash primer and the Twisted Mascara are going to be the best bet for you. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.